Hi and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today we're looking at the Preston North End third shirt for the 25-26 season. At the time of me recording this one, Blackburn have just beaten Preston. So yeah, quite happy to be looking at this shirt after Blackburn taking the win. So this shirt was purchased from bestzv2.com. All information for the seller will be in the description of this video. I'll also leave a DHgate link for my usual seller. I know it won't be for this item, but it'd just be something from their website. So the shirt comes in a standard bag. And on the flip side, it does have all the usual health warnings. So if you are new around here, hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments, questions, by all means, leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Now I'm looking forward to looking at this one because I really like the colour. It reminds me actually of a Blackburn shirt from the 96-97 season where they had this like a luminous yellow colour, which I really liked. So yeah, this is the Preston North End third shirt for the 25-26 season from bestzv2.com. Delivery timescales are looking between 10 and 15 days for the item to arrive. So we'll undo the bag and let's take a look at this Preston North End third shirt. Okay, we're at the front of the shirt. We've got like your standard sort of, this is like a ring neck collar but with a slight V underneath it. I absolutely love this colour. Shame about the team though. Like a dark navy through to the Blackburn royal blue on the sleeve. Nice that a local derby team to Blackburn want to use the Blackburn colours on their shirt. You've got the Castore here, which has been embroidered in, a little bit wonky on the tee. Good to see what that looks like on the inside. Then we've got the Preston North End badge. It's been heat pressed on actually. And then it's weird because I've seen that these people, Spud Bros, and to be fair play to them for sponsoring a team. I think the logo is absolutely horrific on the shirt. But yeah, fair play to them. At the bottom we have the authentic Castore product. Has that been heat pressed on? Yeah, it has been. And then on this side we have Air Tech. Sponsor is on nice and smooth. I was just checking if there's any creases because it's quite large and there's like a slight bobble there, but all in all I think that is absolutely fine. Oh look, if you push in there you can just about see the tag through, so a little bit see-through on the shirt. But there's the front. Let's flip it around now and take a look at the reverse side as well. Okay, we're on to the reverse side now. And the collar line continues around, a little bit of stitching joint there and there, but nothing really to worry about. Again, pushing in, we can see really quite clearly at the tag. So yeah, if you're wearing something underneath this shirt, it'll probably be relatively see-through. Put my hand under it, yeah, not overly see-through in my hand, but the material is quite a shiny sort of material. At the top here we have North End. That's just been heat pressed on and there's a little plastic that sits over it, so we've got rid of that. But yeah, no name and number on the reverse of this one. Just a very plain back of the shirt. Let's take a look at the inside now as well. Okay, we're on to the inside of the shirt. Collar line, yeah, looks all fine still on the inside. A little slight joint there at the stitching, but nothing to really worry about. All the embroidery around there looks totally fine. Likewise, that side. And the joint underneath looks fine. The Castore on the inside, yeah, always a lot, because of these little letters being separate, you get a lot of these joints, which makes it look really bad. I'd probably want to wear something underneath the shirt if I was wearing this one. Badge does go on nicely. And likewise, Spud Bros has gone on okay as well. Now you can see that tag that we weren't sure whether that was embroidered or heat pressed on, has been heat pressed on. And we've got Air Tech on this side somewhere as well. There it is. A few creases from where the shirt's been in the bag, but nothing to really worry about at all. Yeah, stitching is absolutely fine. Sometimes, and I say it with the Blackburn ones, but the smaller teams that you get, the stitching is not always perfect. But in all honesty, this one looks pretty good. Okay, there's the first part of the inside of the shirt done. Let's take a look at the other side now. Okay, we've got the final part of the inside of the shirt, and there was the North End that we said was heat pressed on at the top, and you've got the Castore XL with a Sports Performance XL tag. push it in now, look, there you go, you can clearly see the sponsor through it when you push in. So yeah, it is relatively see-through. Down here we have the washing instructions. The recommendation when washing these shirts is to flip them inside out and put them on a hand wash setting. When you come to dry them, just let them hang dry, otherwise things like the Spud bruise will start peeling off. I have done a video before on here, it was one of my first videos actually, where I washed a shirt normally and then whacked it like tumble dry, and you could see how things peel off. But I've still got shirts now from, yeah, really when I did first start doing this channel, and they're still as good today as the day that I purchased them. So there we go. There is the final part of the inside of this shirt. What do you think? And there we have it, Preston North End third shirt for the 25-26 season, and this shirt was purchased from bestzv2.com. All details for the seller will be in the description of this video. I'll also leave a DHgate link from my usual seller. It won't be to this item, it will just be something on their site, because I know they won't have this one in their items, but you can probably reach out to the seller, to be fair, and they'll be able to get you it. So yeah, link in the description to both bestzv2 and my usual seller on DHgate, that is. Let me know in the comments what you think of this one. If you enjoyed it though, hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. And like I said, any comments, questions, well, let me know in the description below, or in the messages bit below, what you think to this shirt. Always good to know. I love the colour, and it's nice to have the little bit of black and blue on there. But there we have it, as we look at the final time of the Preston North End first shirt for the 25-26 season from bestzv2.com. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.